Alright everyone, hello and welcome to Let's Play Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. I'm pretty excited about this game. I've watched a lot of it, so I'm kind of prepared. I'm definitely not starting from scratch, and you know, that takes away a little bit of the magic, but at the same time, this game is a lot of fun to watch. I watch a lot of Trump, also Kriparian, but you know, if you guys want to see them, go on, check out Twitch. At any rate, I'm going to jump right on in here. We'll get started. So, I do know a lot of the cards. I do kind of know how the game works. I am still excited to play it, which means something really good for the game designers and, of course, for Blizzard, because this is a free-to-play game.
Oh! A new challenger! It's Jaina Proudmoore, the mage! Who will accept this challenge? Oh, the Scourge of Elwyn, Hogger the Knoll. Gather round, gather round.
This man speaks so well and so clearly, and he speaks with such intent. Oh my goodness, it's Jaina Proudmoore. You know, it's cool. I understand she's a mage. Look, she's wielding little blue balls. That sounds inappropriate, but she does have them in her hands. I can see it. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty excited about this game. Like I said, I've had a lot of experience with it, so I will, you know, do my best to explain what's going on, although I may just, you know, play and do my best to explain as I go, which is kind of what I just said. At any rate, guys, I'm really excited about this. There's a couple different things that we have to keep track of when we play this game, and I will go over that later. But for now, let's jump on into it. It is a online card game, and it's going to be free to play. You can earn everything just by playing, although it will take a heck of a lot longer to do things such as earn your gold cards, which just look cool and have no other purpose. And play arena games, which I'm really excited about. If you guys ever played Magic, arena in this game is basically a random draft game, and I love random draft. I really do. Everything's fair in random draft because it's like, well, okay, let's not go too far. Maybe not everything's fair, but it's more exciting and crazy.
Let the battle begin!
Bring it on.
Don't say that, man. Oh my God, we're fighting up against
I
Scooby-Doo.
need some minions to fight for me.
Job's done.
Your move, Noel.
No.
Well, at least he didn't play a card this turn.
If you run out of health, you lose, and that's our health down here in the bottom right corner. So that is the end game.
Another minion, just what I needed.
But if that was the only thing that mattered, then people wouldn't quit.
Right where I want you.
Obviously, Z means we have summoning sickness. I'll feel better in a second. Just give me one turn, man. Just give me one turn.
Excellent.
Job's done.
Now, a lot of you guys are thinking, hey, why did you attack the Knoll? Well, that guy up there was a 2 damage and a 1 defense, and this guy is a 2 health. So I could do 3 damage, or I could only do 2 damage to him. And one of the big things that you learn and you know, figure out how you want to run this. Relax.
2 cards. Ugh, he must have been saving one.
Yeah, but now he didn't get to kill that other thing. He could have done damage
Should
to
I
it.
attack a Knoll or Hogger himself?
We attack Hogger because he's going to want to trade for these. Otherwise, I'm just wasting a turn with one of my 3 damage attacks. So I'm going to attack this and assume that he'll want to use these to go. I'm sorry, Scooby. Forgive me. Forgive me. So that's the idea, is that he's going to want to clear the board. When you have board control, that's a big thing in this game. Having board control, yeah, traded.
5 attack.
Oh
That
my
thing is
God.
Huge.
So obviously a
Kill
2.
this massive Knoll, or go for his master.
I'm of course going to kill the massive Knoll. I don't want to take 5 damage. That's a lot of damage. Theoretically, he could totally kill like this one and get a better trade, right? 2 to 3, I'm only doing 2 damage, but I do have 3 health. 3 to 2, I'm doing less damage. So let's keep board
Coming
control.
for you next, Hogger.
Again, she came after you last time. He went after me. What a sucker.
A spell card. It can only be used once, so I better make it count.
So obviously, any character can basically attack any character, including the hero, unless we have something taunting in front to stop it. Makes sense. So let's go for that. And we win! Victory! And we got 2 card rewards. Draw 2 cards for 3 mana. Get 1 mana after every turn. If that wasn't obvious, I guess I didn't point that out yet. If it's bright, it means that you can still use it, and if it's black, that means you can't use it. You already used it.
Back to the stockades with you, Hogger.
It's Millhouse Manastorm. You might remember these guys from playing WoW. I'm sure you all have, because who didn't play WoW back in the day?
Jaina versus Millhouse Manastorm.
Millhouse. Use your mana efficiently to crush this annoying gnome.
Jaina, prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Manastorm.
Normally,
I wanted to go first.
too bad. So these are our 2 cards. Normally you will start with 3, and second play will start with 4. And you can mulligan to not use other cards.
Job's done.
What kind of minion is that? A Murloc?
Stop laughing at my little Murloc. I mean, he's, pretty terrible.
Ow, ow, this card is incredible. Just you wait until I get some more mana.
Ah, my mana has been restored.
Your used mana refills each turn, it says. Yep, we get that.
Stop attacking me! I'm trying to win this game!
Sorry, annoying gnome.
Another mana! Here it comes! You know what
Ouch.
this feels like?
What?
Winning! Duh!
So I could draw 3 cards, or I could give my minions attack +1. This guy's only a 2/2, and this is not going to last long. So I could save it for when I have a bigger thing.
Yeah! Watch the mustache!
But I feel like getting that extra point of damage out now is
You're gonna love this!
probably okay, but not the best move. Yeah, he keeps dropping Arcane Explosion, which is going to be a sad panda. I probably should have saved him. I could have used it here. No, no, no! Oh my god. It didn't let me do it. That would have been so sad.
Hit it very hard.
What do you say?
Hit it very hard.
Yeah, hit it very hard. He's my raid leader.
Job's done.
He knows how the raids go.
Just you wait until I have 10 mana!
I don't think you're going to make it to 10 mana, man. Huh? Seriously, that's a long freaking game.
Hurry! I can't wait to play this card! Come on, come on, come on, come on!
You chill your butt. Let's get more cards! So we do have deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Spells are super
Hit it
useful.
very hard.
Yep. I don't know.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Jaina, I hope you like Doom!
He was really afraid of that extra 2 damage. I mean, let's be honest, that extra 2 damage actually loses him the game. But I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm going to flame ball him. Oh, that does damage to all minions, so let's use it anyway. Millhouse, meet your maker. That's me, I made you! More success. Novice Engineer, draw a card. Battle Cry, it'll explain in a minute, is when you drop a card, you get it's something happens, something magical. In this case, we actually get to draw a card, which means that instead of expending a card and getting a card and staying even, or even losing the amount of cards we have in our hand, We're actually staying even on that turn, and we get a unit on the field. So that's what makes the draw card Battle Cry so powerful.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Honestly thought he was going to say we'll be hearing from him again. I don't think that's how that was going to work, so Lord Walker Cho, that'd be from the game that I haven't really played. Oh, actually, I did play that guy. I've seen him anyway.
Jaina versus Lord Walker Cho.
When your minions fight each other, they both take damage.
Oh, Jaina, it is good to see you.
Lord Walker Cho,
Show me what you've learned.
I will not hold back.
Good, good.
He's creepy. Can't attack with him first turn,
I
so
am
drop him.
not all that handy with swords or bows, but I do have many friends.
Yes, Lord Walker.
Alright, so I could go for him, take him out, and maintain board control. I could use Arcane Explosion to deal 1 damage to all minions, but 1 minion doesn't seem like a lot. It would allow me to maintain massive board control, but only for this turn. This ensures my next turn. I could take him out, but 1 more damage to him. I'm going to go for the boss. Hope that works out.
Even a single point of damage can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
My respects, Elder.
So I had gone for him. I'm still going to have to make this trade. This trade is still better for him than it is for me. The question is, do I drop down my raid leader and attack this guy? I feel like the answer is no, when I could drop both raid leaders next turn. Or I could drop a raid leader down now. Yeah, okay. I'll let these two trade. It's a better trade for him, but at the same time, I get to do more damage. I can drop another guy next turn. And I still maintain my board control. Okay. Now I could drop this guy, and this would give him 1 extra damage, but he's going to trade super favorably with my raid leader because raid leader is going to be a 2-2. He's going to hit for 2, kill my raid leader, and still survive, which makes him incredibly ridiculous. We'll go like that. We'll let him attack into this if he wants to. He'll probably attack into this because that's a better trade. And then we can nuke him next turn if he decides to survive.
Yes, Lord Walker.
Oh, that's not okay. Legacy of Emperor. Oh. Stings, just a little stings the nostrils. Yeah, honestly, he wasn't supposed to survive that. I'm gonna let him trade. Go for the boss. If he doesn't trade, I will kill him next turn. You know what? Forget it. Let's soak the damage. I want to lay this guy down next turn, but it's really not all that necessary. We will clear the board if he decides to go for anything.
Yes, Lord Walker.
And this is going to be a much better use of Arcane Explosion, I honestly believe.
You cannot reach me.
For now. After I destroy your troops, I'm coming for you.
So we'll get 2 with this, which is super cool. Let's call this out. I don't like leaving a...
Job's done.
Snapjaw. 2-7. That's going to be super stronger than this guy. It's not a tank, so it doesn't really matter. He'll still attack my boss. 5-1. I want to make sure that the other guy is dead before I drop that guy down.
Someone call for the doctor.
Insanely favorable. We already talked about Battlecry.
I have made some new friends who can heal as well as fight.
New mistakes. You've made some new mistakes. 2-7. Awesome trade. Novice engineer, not a bad
my
trade.
invention.
I will like your invention. Thank you.
Job's done.
4/4. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. It said I can't attack him, but I think I should still be able to deal damage in the battle.
Leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to an upset tummy. War should be a last resort.
You are naive, Lord Walker.
Perhaps.
Who do I kill? I guess it don't matter. What we're not gonna do,
If you're sure.
let's go for this guy.
They'll never know what hit.
Hey, still does damage. How about that? So I don't want to drop the raid leader because he will still do a super favorable trade with Voodoo Witch Doctor, which would be super sad.
You are very strong, Jaina.
For the doctor.
Thanks, baby. I say to him. All right, so time to do some killing.
This one.
You are quite powerful.
Get some more cards up.
Job's done.
So these are the two things you want to have, right? One, board control. If you maintain board control, your opponent doesn't get to make the better trades, right? If I'd laid this down, he could have made the better trade, but if I'd had him just lay that dude, there is no way this guy would ever die unless he uses a spell. So that makes him use his one-time moves in order to take out important units. So maintaining board control, super huge. Second thing, maintaining card advantage. I have 3 cards. I have 3 choices that I get to make every time my turn comes up. If he drops a huge unit that has 6 health and does, 3 damage, he could potentially take out any guy he wants. If I have this spell up, I get to kill him. So, also, of course, I can use it on him, which is, 12 damage. That's kind of rough. And his choice is only lay the next guy. He has no choice beyond that next unit. So,
This one's mine.
You are a true master.
I guarantee you, if I had just played this game from the start, I would have straight up taken my units and just beat his face in and let him trade up as much as he wanted. Charge, of course, means charge. You drop your unit down, you get to use it right away on that turn. That guy is horrifying, and his dog is super cool. Hot, hot, hot. I don't get it.
It's been an honor, Lord Walker.
Or cold. Hot, hot, hot. Or cold. King Mukla.
Jaina versus King Mukla.
Oh. Forgive me, WoW. Don't understand a card? Mouse over. That is a fantastic drawing. It really is. Let's all enjoy it just a little bit. Man, those strokes, look at those, so cool. That's so good. Chill down, little buddy. So this is a real starting hand. I get to look at 3 cards, he gets to look at 4. He can, well, mulligan, but apparently not right now.
It's King Mukla. Get him while he's alone.
What does that even mean?
Job's done.
When was I gonna get him?
Why are these monkeys throwing bananas at me?
Because they want to lose. So I can give my guy +1 health and +1 damage, which means I can trade up. I can drop it on this dude. And then what? Nothing. I get to live. Oh. Or I can drop that and charge. And that would make him a 2/2 versus a 3/2, and I don't waste stuff. Alright. Stone type Spore first. Bananas on Stone type Spore. Be happy. Be healthy. Oh, trading up. Thank you, Mukla.
You crazy monkeys.
Huge damage, don't do it with me. Oh my god, what an idiot.
Is that all you've got, Mukla? Just barrels?
Uh-oh. That's not all he got, guys. That is not all he's got. Alright. So, let's use banana. Make a guy awesome. But who to use? Isn't that the question? I can save all my units by putting on one and then attacking this. Or I can super buff one, attack that, and just waste one guy. I don't think there's benefit to waste a guy. Let's drop it over here. So we don't have all the buffs on one dude. There are silences which remove all buffs. Therefore, this guy would lose his 1/1, and he'd lose the other 1/1 if I put them both on him, and then would be sad, sad days. So we're gonna use this guy to attack here, and this guy to attack here. A little bit less damage on Mukla, but we do get to keep massive board control. It would not have saved me if I'd done it indifferently. Just a heads up. So, you've got this Wolf Rider. I would hate to throw him out now just because he is a charge. Ready to ride. That's from Warcraft 3, that audio. You know, but you know, doing some damage, you never hurt anybody. Except for the enemy. I didn't even need to finish that joke. It was awesome the way it was. We are going to use the Voodoo Doctor, and we are going to heal up our River Crocolisk so that he can be a little bit more useful.
Call for the doctor.
Theoretically, if I was new, I'd probably want to heal myself because that seems like the most important thing. But my health doesn't matter when I'm destroying this well, and I can keep board control. So that was my thought there. See? Look at that. Now he's grumpy. And he hurts my pride.
Kill that ape so I can finish off Mukla.
Okay, so conveniently, oh, this is taunt, right? This is where I can't attack.
Just attack that minion with
Oh
taunt.
no! We knew this. But I can give all my guys +1, which is boss, because now this guy trades with this guy, and he's trading up. This guy's a 3. This guy is also a 3. I'm full of it. But do get to keep both my other guys. Again, board control. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
I hope you like my invention.
Drop her first, see what our card is. Senjin Shieldmaster. Alright, awesome. He is a 3/5 taunt. He will win this fight for us. Yeah, job is done. I won. Oh. That wasn't necessary. This is the log of the game events. Seriously, dude, that was not necessary. I can't wait to be able to play as these guys. I feel like they'll definitely be characters eventually. So we do have a 1/2 taunt, we do have 6 damage, or we do have a 3/1 charge. I am going to use this chick to survive.
Oh, if you're sure.
Because she does. And we're going to go like this. I don't feel like using the taunt is any value here at all. So I'm just going to drop this guy. We'll just do 3 damage. And if I was playing against a character, a real person, I would not do this, because this is super useful as a surprise attack. This is 3 damage that you can use. It's basically a spell, but your character also can potentially survive. I mean, there's ways that this guy can live. But it's 3 damage that these guys aren't expecting. Just like if I drop the 6 right now, I could be a sad panda in a turn when, you know, life is tough. And he's almost out of cards, so dropping this just means that he uses a slam. And all my
Hear something? What the?
Oh. And that's what I was talking about. That's why we save these guys.
Need a minion to taunt that giant gorilla.
Oh, good point. I can taunt him.
If you're sure.
3 and 4. Which means I should drop this first. I could drop him. Why not? Because he's gonna stomp and I'm gonna be a sad panda, but you know what? Things happen. Oh, he hit him. And he went for me with that. That was a big mistake on his turn. So 4, 6, 10. I don't have enough to drop all of them. I don't need to because I do have this guy here defending me. I am going to... Actually, I have Fatal. 6 damage plus this guy means we got this. You hear something? That's right. I'm taunting you, Mukla. Or Mukla, whatever. Polymorph, transform a minion into a 1/1 sheep. And this is how we would deal with that big guy. I'm on a roll! Hopefully not. It's a
that's the
jelly
last we'll see of Mukla.
Sorry, she said that's the last we'll see of Mukla. I'm sorry. Heaven Nesting Wary. I guess everyone liked him. I don't know. He was good in Stranglethorn Vale, but I didn't like him elsewhere. C'est la vie.
Jaina versus the one, the only, Heaven Nesting Wary.
Kill his minions or he'll overwhelm you. Is this Hemet telling me to kill his minions? I don't understand what just happened. It's Inception here.
Well, are you a pretty lass?
Watch your tongue.
Eh? Nobody talks to old Hemet like that. Ha! I go first.
But I get an extra card.
Oh, good. 'Cause you'll need it.
I won't need it. Normally I get to choose if there's any cards I don't want to keep, but I don't know what's in my deck, so...
You know, this reminds me of the time I was stalking the great tiger, Bangladesh.
I'm Bangladesh?
A beast! I'll make a trophy of it.
Okay, so I could attack him. It's a perfect trade. I might wait until next turn to do that, because I feel like I can get extra point of damage out of it. This is the greedy play, not the smart play.
Hey, now you're probably used to fighting against minions. Hemet fights his own battles.
Alright.
I have some tricks of my own, dwarf.
I'm not a fan of that play. Alright, so he used his hero ability. It is exactly the same as my hero ability, which is Fire Blast. Benefit of this, of course, is it deals 1 damage. I can kill a unit, such as a Wolf Rider. When I drop this guy down, he will undoubtedly focus it down. Cost 2. It's pretty expensive. 1 damage to deal. I don't have to take a hit back, which is nice. With other guys who use like an ability or a weapon, you have to attack them head on, which hurts, man. It hurts. But best option here.
Job done.
You can only use it once a turn.
Ha-ha! Shotgun!
Big mistake.
Beast hunting
1 health. A perfect target.
Okay, so fortunately the game is in our favor, so we are going to go with Taunt first.
Ready for action!
It's a 1/2. He won't be able to take it down with his skill ability, and we are going to go for this guy first.
Job done.
Oh, and then in our turn, I forget about it.
And tell me, have you read me book, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn? Handle it!
So I can drop a charge, and we can go head on into this and save our dude, which is probably the way to go. When I say that, I mean, of course, I have to drop my raid leader, but c'est la vie, so is life. I could drop a taunt, but I don't see the point of it, so we'll do charge. Going.
I'll skin that beast! I need a new scarf.
Okay.
Handle it!
I'm going to send my guy into your guy. Skin that.
To arms!
And then go for the boss.
Hey, maybe I should go back to writing. What you want?
2/2 taunt. Kind of painful. Life kind of sucks, but it happens. So I could drop this, deal 2 damage, and I get to nuke him down. The other option is I drop Nightblade. It'll do 3 damage, and I will get her out on the field, which is kind of a big deal. And I think I'm going to go with that one.
They'll never know what hit.
He has to deal with this guy before he can deal with me or any of my other units. So theoretically, if I don't, you know, go like this, I'm still defended. Can't guarantee that's the right call, but it is the call that I'm making. Never mind. That
Very hard.
last little bit of beautiful.
Bow down before my huge bog creature!
We need to find a way to neutralize that thing.
Draw another polymorph. Well, okay, fine. So, polymorph, turn a minion into 1/1 sheep. This is how you deal with super powerful minions such as this little Boggly.
Oh, that's no fair!
I know. I am going to do a Fire Blast on him, and that is because, hey, 1/1 damage is 1/1 damage, which means he can trade with this next turn using his ability. So, we are going to flame that.
Hit it very hard.
Smack
This
him.
one's mine.
Probably let you finish him off next turn. Sounds like he likes the women.
Tazdingo! Yeah!
It's not appropriate, it's just reality. Alright, so normally I would say, hey, we should maybe smack him into here, but since we are basically at the point of winning, and when I say basically, I mean yes, we're at the point of winning. We're actually going to polymorph him. I could cost 2.
Ah, come on!
Shut up. To kill your sheep, and then, you know, maintain the board control, but instead I'm going to use the charge. We are going to finish this game right now. I'm going to do as much overkill as possible.
This one's mine.
Victory! And we got a 5/2 with charge, 6 mana cost, pretty expensive. Pretty awesome card, all considered. I don't know why she's riding side saddle on that rocket. That seems a little bit dangerous.
And that's the end of your safari, Nessingwary.
Time to fight Illidan Storm Rage. If you didn't play Warcraft 3, I'm sorry for you. It was awesome, dude. Illidan.
Jaina versus Illidan Stormrage.
This fight is totally not fair. Blame the terrible game designers. The Betrayer.
You are not prepared!
I don't know. I just played 5 missions.
She got you there, jerk. Do we get to go first? No, it's okay. No mulligans. I get it. Fine, whatever. Do what I want. 1/1 Noggin Myrmidon. Could be worse. I don't know.
have any cards that cost 1 mana.
This will be fun!
Will win, you win. Summons 2/1 minion. Flames of Azeroth. Kind of a powerful ability. Kind of too powerful.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years!
Why you gotta be so mean, dog? Weapons lose durability when you attack. Took 3 damage. So now the question is, do I, 1, use my fear ability and take out this Myrmidon, 2, drop my River Crocolisk and lose him to Myrmidon/swords? I feel like the choice is hard for basically mana. I'm going to eat this in the face anyway. I feel like he's not going to save it.
Stare into the eyes of the betrayer!
He stings a little bit. But the fact is, he has no board control. On my next turn, I get to drop River Crocolisk plus my Voodoo Doctor, not my Wolf Rider with charge, because charge is not useful or necessary at this point. I can use this, so I might want to save it to heal a minion and change the tide of battle, but instead we'll just give myself 2 health and get a little bit of board control.
Job done.
More
Who
blades.
shall be next to taste my blades?
Let's say this guy.
Behold the flames of Azeroth!
Don't bring him out.
His hero power. It's so strong.
You know nothing of power!
Yeah, I do. I've seen this game played. It's almost like I played it. Senjin Shieldmaster, gonna die to flames, but not much I can do about that right now. Could drop a charge and lose him in...
Tazdingo! Yeah.
I could use one of these guys to do this and save Tazdingo. It's not a great trade, but it is one I might be willing to make. He cannot attack this guy since there's this in the way, and now he can't kill it on the next turn, which means I get to hold on to nothing. Oh my god, that damage. And he did take the damage from that. I don't know if you noticed. For a second I thought he wasn't going to attack with it, which would have been a huge boost. Or boon. Let's get this girl down. She's going to deal 3 damage. She is a 4/4.
They'll
She's
never know what hit her.
not a bad deal, except that, you know, her ability is all about damaging the boss, which isn't really that big of a, you know, a boon, I guess.
Behold the power of the demon within!
4 damage. He is slowly going down, though. Point that out. Pretty important deal. It's a 4 damage. Actually, we should drop the taunt. I mean, it's not even a question. He survives. He survives, and this guy takes more beatings. So
This one's mine.
I could have dropped the taunt and just been like, "Ha, sorry, dog. You ain't got nothing on me." 1 damage versus that. Let's get him down to 7.
For Natajn.
I will not be touched by rabble such as you.
Dude, you were totally touched by us. And now he dies. There is no winning for him. Totally unfair nothing. You just got annihilated, son. Annihilated. 3, 7, 10, 9. Don't listen to my counting. That's counting is not for you. I can do 5 charge. I could drop my 6, 7 just to be cool, which I do. Do you guys want the 5 charge? Actually, be able to use her? Let's do it.
Such arrogance!
You haven't seen nothing yet.
Ready for action! Man!
Savor the victory. I mean, savor the victory!
I cannot believe it! You and your mage deck are unstoppable!
I don't know what's going on with this picture. I really don't. Is that hair coming up from behind? It must be. I think she is a she, and that's her hair coming up. And then she's wearing like a hat. They always look like horns, and this one's really effed up. 3 damage split randomly among enemy characters.
You can unlock new heroes in practice mode.
You're telling me I have to play practice mode. I hear you. Kind of sucks, but whatever. We will do it. Obviously, the only thing we have is the mage. We have 10 of 20 basic cards. We do level or get experience after every fight we do. And once you hit level 10, you have unlocked all the basic cards for that character, and there are obviously 9. So with that, that does mark the end of this episode of Let's Play Hearthstone. I do have my graphics card. It looks like it is going to be sent shortly, probably in this next week. I'll probably get it like on Wednesday, which means that in 5 days we'll have good graphics and better computer setup. I'm really excited for you guys. I hope you guys are too. And if you guys want to see more of this versus Death's Bank versus any other game, I normally don't say, hey, you know, please comment, although I have said it in the past. Do it, guys. You got to let me know what you want. And also, of course, it does help the channel. And also, one thing before we quit, I wanted to say, hey guys, we have hit over 200 subscribers, or not subscribers. Is it subscribers? Yeah, subscribers. 200 subscribers, guys. I am super excited about this. Honestly, I thought it was going to take a lot longer since the beginning was so slow. But this is really exciting. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to all of you who's been contributing beyond that with, you know, comments and likes in the channel. That does help. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Anyway, thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for watching. I'm having a good time, and I will see you guys next time.